Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling Pin Recipes. Today we are going to start with half a cup of butter, softened. We're going to cream up some butter and sugar and make a sugar cookie. This will be a giant sugar cookie because we are making a little something called fruit pizza. It's so good. If you've never had it, it's perfect for summer, spring, a barbecue, a gathering, a get-together, game night. It's simply a sugar cookie crust, cream cheese frosting with fruit on it. Sliced fruit, berries, nectarines, kiwi, basically not really bananas or apples. So good. Fresh, sweet, bright, so good. We got half a cup of butter and 3/4 cup of sugar, and we're going to cream this together for a few minutes. Alright y'all, I've creamed this up pretty good. It's got a little fluff to it. Now we need to add in an egg as well as some vanilla. We love vanilla. I'm gonna whip this in. So delicious. Alright y'all, you're supposed to do the wet in one bowl and the dry in another. I'm not doing that. I've got all-purpose flour here. We're gonna fluff the flour, add in 1.5 cups, 1 cup and the half, 1.5. We need 1.5 teaspoons of cornstarch. All I have is potato starch, so we're gonna use that. Half, 1.5. Mix that in a little bit. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Got half a scoop, a half scoop. It's a little heavy, but no big deal. And we need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, y'all, we're gonna beat this mixture together. All right, y'all, we're pretty much combined. It's nice and thick, delicious. Looks just like a sugar cookie dough. I'm gonna try a little piece. It's a sugar cookie, y'all. Just gonna combine it into a ball before we throw it in the fridge to chill. I'm gonna do that for 20 minutes. It says you can do it for 20 minutes up to a day. I'll link the recipe I'm following down below. You can use a store-bought cookie dough in that tube or whatever it comes in, but I don't have that and I wanted to make my own. All right, we're gonna cover this, put it in the fridge for 20 minutes. Then we're gonna bake it up. All right, y'all, I've got a microwave safe bowl here. I'm gonna put in a block of cream cheese. Oh, completely missed the bowl. Wow, that was great. At least it landed on the stove that I clean all day. I've got a brick of cream cheese and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter. Soften this in the microwave. I didn't prepare, so do it for like 30 seconds or so. All right, y'all, I've softened the cream cheese and butter in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, maybe. Gonna get it all out of this bowl and we're gonna whip this together till it's nice and smooth. I washed my bowls and beaters and everything because I just want to get this frosting done. I don't want to wait. Why won't this go? We're gonna whip it up. It's not plugged in. All right, we're gonna whip it up now. Y'all, this is it. So good. My dough still has a few minutes to chill. I'll preheat the oven. We'll bake it. It needs to cool. And then we'll frost it and fruit it. All right, we're going to whip it up now. I'm going to scrape down these edges first. I'll whip it up again. Check the recipe. All right, y'all, I've got my powdered sugar here. It does fit cool. We need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Half. 1.25 cup. I'm glad I re-looked at that. 1.25 cup. And we need a teaspoon of vanilla. We love vanilla. Love, love, love. I should have taken this spatula out first. Whip this up. Y'all, this is thick. And it looks like sweetened condensed milk. That is thick. It's delicious. I'm wondering if I should add a little bit more vanilla to thin it out a bit. And it's pretty warm right now. We're gonna add a drop more. I don't measure vanilla, y'all. It tastes so good. I could pour this whole bottle in there. Forgot to take the spoon out again. It's a little more thin. I'm gonna whip it a second. Y'all, this is it. So good. My dough still has a few minutes to chill. I'll preheat the oven. We'll bake it. It needs to cool. And then we'll frost it and fruit it. Rough, but that's okay. Beautiful. Going in the oven, y'all. All right, y'all. The pizza is out of the oven and cooled. There's a couple crumbs on here. I'm gonna try to pick those off. The stars, I kind of formed them a little bit when they came out. Turned out pretty cute. This is the best one, I would say. They're quite big. First of all, the pizza part is huge. It's little but thick, so I should have spread it out more. And then the stars are massive, so I maybe should have made more. But I have an idea and we'll make this work, y'all. I've already washed my fruit. I want good ones to go on the fruit pizza so they last well. And these smaller ones might actually do good because my base is so small. Alright, y'all. It's turned out beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is something I would definitely bring to a Memorial Day parade, party, gathering. How beautiful, fresh, gorgeous is this dessert? We appreciate y'all for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we can't wait to see you again. We hope you enjoyed, and we can't wait to see y'all again. Bon appetit! Thanks for watching.